Wow. Alright, boys. So, I know it's been a while to all you stank ass motherfuckers that watch these videos. It's been a while since I did one of these. I've been streaming on Kick, so if you feel like you want to watch me trade live every now and then, whenever you feel like it, you don't have to, but I'll link it in the bio or in the description of the video, so you can go watch if you feel like it, or just go subscribe or follow me on there. We be running it up though. Pretty slow week, losing week. I think I'm down about 250 on the whole week entirely. Not too crazy. Lost about 140 today. Only took 3 trades this week, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's get into it. So coming into market open, right? We go into the 4-hour time frame on NQ right here. We see that when market opened this morning, we were right here. So this extension right here, completely imbalanced, right? Takes out this high with no retracements. So my thought process is, we're going to be coming down on a Friday, especially on a Friday. After such a hard bullish week, you should always expect, some type of relief on Fridays. Not saying that it's always going to happen, but that it's just, a pretty big possibility. There's a whole setup named after it, TJIF setup. So, excuse me. So basically, I ended up taking 2 shorts, right? No, sorry. 1 short, 1 long. So off of market open, we were in this 15-minute fair value gap, right here. We were in this 15-minute fair value gap right off of market open. Oh, wait, no, not that one. What the hell? Or was it that one? I think it was that one. Yeah. Touch it. Right here. We were in this 15-minute fair value gap. Stayed within it. Never closed too high above it. And then delivered down. Took out this low. Edged this low. Didn't sweep it though. But Graham in the Discord took that trade. Ended up bombing that one. So good on him. And then once we delivered through, so my whole reasoning for not taking this trade was that I wanted to see a break of structure, because this low to this low is pretty strong bullish structure, and then this push up. So I wanted to see this low get taken out before entering any trades. So I waited for the low to get taken out and then a retracement into this order block right here. I thought this order block would hold. Unfortunately it didn't. And then 10 a.m. 4-hour candle opens, and sure enough, delivery up, swept me out right here. I entered here, stops right here, got swept out. There was an $80 loss right there. Nothing too crazy. Let me mark this one out so everyone can see exactly how I entered. Right around here, something like that, which stops at this low, or TP's at that low. So yeah, good setup. Would take it again. Only issue with this trade that I did account for was 10 a.m. open being in 2 minutes and the change in volatility, which went against my favor. So yeah, then we had a change of state in price action. We had this quick reversal right here to take out the previous highs that were created, and then we created a bearish SMT with the S&P 500. As you can see right here, I have it marked out with this line. So an SMT, for those of you who do not know, and this is me saying it as like a fucking kind of a noob to SMTs, because I really don't use them in my model that often, but I should start as seeing the amount of respect that the market had on this bearish SMT, because we were in a clear uptrend. And then once we hit the liquidity sweep target, which from what I'm seeing is this high right here. Once we hit this target of liquidity, there was a bearish SMT created, and we respected it to a T. Didn't touch it once. Didn't even come up to it. So, yeah, I took it as, oh, we're in this uptrend right here, and then we're coming down on some relief. I'm gonna enter long right here. So I was in profit on this one. Something like this. Where did I enter? Damn, I actually was not in profit at all. I did something like that. I don't remember exactly how far high up my take profit was, but yeah. So I assumed that we were getting another break and retest, type of setup like this one, to keep going further up, and then, sure enough, price respected the bearish SMT. So what I'm gonna do now is do some research on bearish SMT or just SMTs in general, and try and come back next week, because this week was pretty shitty, can't lie. Usually my weeks where I'm inconsistent are the shitty ones, so all I can really do is learn from it and try and get better. So yeah, I mean, part of the game. Still haven't really been trading on my funded account. I took one trade on my funded account April 7th, I think, for a $930 win. So yeah, hyped on that. But I think price has made its moves for today. I was looking at an entry at this fair value gap right here, not this one. Let me clear my drawings so you guys fucking see what I'm talking about. There's too much shit on my screen. Right here. I was looking at a possible entry off of this fair value gap for shorts, but I don't really see us, exiting this range today between here and here. So, wow. Excuse me. So yeah, that's about it for today. See ya.